welcome back to another video. So for today's video I will be showing you guys on how to make your own farmhouse stamped stacked books. I always get a lot of questions on how I do these and what all I do use. So on this video I'm going to show you how simple it is to make your own farmhouse books. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so to start off, you're gonna need your books from the Goodwill. I've came to find out that they are the cheapest there. Most of these books are gonna be priced at 99 cents, but most of the time they always have sales going on the books. So you usually pay like 59 cents, 29 cents, so they do come out cheaper than the 99 cents stamp that they have. Then you're gonna need some ink. This ink is from Michael's, and I'll go ahead and I'll link it down below for you guys. And of course you're gonna need your stamps. These stamps come in a box, and I did purchase them from Michael's as well. Now of course, you know, after I took them out from the box and everything, I couldn't put them back in there, so I just got this other little cheap box from Michael's too, and this is where I store them. And I really like these stamps because they do come with both the lowercase and the uppercase, so you have both of them. And then I do believe they're around like $18. But if you use the 40% off coupon, or if you get them whenever they're having the 50% off sale, then you know you get them for a really good price. So I'll go ahead and I'll link these down below as well for anyone that is interested. And last but not least, you are going to need either ribbon or twine or whatever you're gonna use to decorate your book. So in this occasion I am going to be using my twine, and the twine you can find it anywhere from either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, so I'll try and look for it and link it down below as well. And they are priced very reasonably, so let's get started. Okay, so to start off with the books, basically what you are going to do is take off the cover. So what I do is I simply just rip it off. That's all I do. And some people do like to paint their books, but I really don't care to paint them because I really want them to kind of have that farmhouse, you know, rustic look. So that is the reason why I don't. But basically at the end, this is what it's gonna look like. I also don't care to have like the words or anything like that showing in the front of my book or in the back. I really don't care for that. But if I go up a few pages and I see that there is like a blank one or something like that, see, like this one is almost blank, but I mean, I really don't care. If one of these books have it, then I'll go ahead and I'll rip out the front ones to be able to have the bare one. See, like this one has the bare one, so in that case then we'll make this one the top one. It's really simple, you guys. It's not that hard, and I really do recommend you making your own because it is way cheaper, and then at the end of the day you can actually make, you know, whichever ones you would like. You can make as many as you want and it'll be way cheaper. It's not that hard to do them. So now I have all of them done, and basically, like I said, I will have this one on top. So this one's gonna go like this, and this is how they will look. And I think on these, what I will be doing is Home Sweet Farmhouse. And usually how I do it is, so I will go ahead and pick out the letters that I will need for this one.
I know I messed it up, but in my soul I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I can.
Okay, so here, as you can see, this is how it's gonna go. I have home here, and what you want to do, it's kind of hard. Sometimes I tend to do it too, but I usually like to go in pretty light. Oh yes, and I do start from the last letter and I go basically backwards. So I do that for the reason being that I can control the end of it, you know what I mean? So basically, if you start, you know, the correct way, and what if you end up not having space for like the last words and stuff like that. So that's why I always start with basically from back to front. So we are going with the E first, and we'll be starting at this end. And as I was saying, basically you just kind of want to do it softly and try to just get the letter. That way you don't get all this ink on the outside, and it just, whenever you stamp it in the book, it just goes in with the E. And see, so I mean, it's not perfect, and don't try to make it perfect, you know, so perfect either. It doesn't matter if you have, you know, if you mess up a little. Basically, sometimes whenever I do mess up, what I like to do is then, if I have some white paint, I just basically cover it up, and then I redo it again. I wait for the paint to dry, of course, and then I do it again. So if you do mess up, don't think, oh my gosh, you know, the books are ruined. No, just paint it and redo it again. So then let's just get done with the rest of them.
Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I
guys, so this is how they came out. Now on this last one, as you can see, some of it messed up, but so what I am going to do is that here, like here on the outsides, all I'm going to do is just paint that white so I can take that off. But I think that the F and the A, I am going to like basically paint them out, because the outer corners kind of did go in with the A and I don't like how that looks. So this is pretty much gonna be, you know, out, and then I'm gonna redo that one. But yes guys, that is basically how you do them. As you can see, then whenever you have them, this is what they do look like, and it's pretty simple. There's really nothing to it, and you could do and, you know, say whatever you want, like your family's names, home sweet home, home sweet farmhouse, it's so good to be home, just different kinds. You can do so many of them, and I love to use them to put stuff on top of them and kind of give it, you know, whatever I'm decorating some height. So this is what I really like this for too. So that is how you do the stamping part. And now what I'm going to do is just show you how simple, you know, it is to do the twine. So you are going, take this off. So this is about how much I'm going to be using. And then usually what I do is I start and then you just tie a knot. And that is it. That is all that you do. Now that I am thinking about it, this probably wasn't a good idea to do the Sweet Farmhouse on small books, because, you know, I mean, Farmhouse does take up a lot of space. But of course you can use bigger books and stuff like that. I just wanted to show you guys that it is very simple to make them. And, you know, like I said, I really wanted one that said a Home Sweet Farmhouse though, so I am going to fix all that up. But yes, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!